What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Hollywood Animal. This will probably be the last episode. We've got Rise of the Undead that is just rolling through the end of the theater. 4%. Nah, we'll go ahead and we'll end that. Probably run through all of 1946. The World War II just ended, and we've got people that have come back from war into the actors' studios. Now what? You want to add something else, huh? The charismatic criminal you want to ban. No, we're not doing that. Because I just ran one through that has the charismatic criminal. Okay, 2000. I need to get my security staff back in position. No. Is it special tasks? Yes. Ah, Fred. I pulled these guys off, given the fact that we were kind of repairing things. Clarence, you can get back. Police surveillance, we're fine. Do we want to search for dirt on anybody? We'll hold off. But we can only do 4 films a year, so we're kind of up against it. Yesterday, I dropped in on a friend who handles arms contracts for the government. My friend always brags about knowing the Minister of Defense. They're apparently been friends since school days, and they're on each other's Christmas list. Anyways, my friend told me the Pentagon has some sort of program to support war films. He even showed me the documents. By the looks of it, Gerstein pulled some strings so that his information wouldn't reach the other studios in time, so he can skim all the cream off for himself. I can't vouch for whether or not it's true, but apparently for any of the films about American soldiers in the Second World War, provided it's released before December 31st, 1946, the Pentagon will use the administration's resources to fill the theaters to capacity. Let's see what we can do. Because we've got a war movie right here. Just waiting on the amazing locations to finish up so that we can get going there. We have a year left for Soundstage 4. Can't do anything with you. We're throwing a corporate party. Let's hold a banquet because I need some more influence. It's the end of the year. Definitely could use some more. Police protection is expired. We will re-up. You want to search for blackmail material? See, we're not really messing with the other studios in that regard. Triple IP for scripts. Thinking maybe you. What do we have over here? XP for story elements. I feel like we're almost done with all the story elements, to be honest. Go ahead and crank that up. No, I'm going to save this. I think money's the way to go because money is easier to make than the influence. Okay, took it up to an 8. We had a couple 9s in the last episode. There is a better catering service, is there not? Okay, end of year. We made 16 mil. Even with only 4 films. We are the only one that made money. I don't know how Supreme and Hepatitis, I don't know how they're still around, but even Gerstein going down to 9 mil is kind of interesting. One, 2, and 4. Wait, hold on. You guys made no money. How did you make no money? See, we only had 3 movies. I thought you could only have 3 movies. Okay, Winnie Flynn is our romance person, apparently. You're our hopeless romantic. Hold the phone. Any studio that releases 4 or more films. Oh, I misread that. I thought it was 4 films that we could run. That answer is no. Yeah, Andrew, we'll keep you around. So it's only 3 films. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cry of the South I can't do anything about because... Okay, we finally have amazing locations. I don't know what the scouting work does. I guess it just speeds up the time. Staff, that probably also speeds up time. Experience for directors and cinematographers, over 500 extras. Sure. I need to save that. Okay, let's get you going. Soundstage 4. You're a war movie. We are running amazing locations everywhere. Is there a better cinematographer for on location? There's Randall. Randall's a 6'8". Ulrich is a 8'9", so we'll go with you. Oliver Conti's already got a film going, so filming technology and sound technology boost everybody up. Drama, action. You're a drama. So we'll go with you. Drama. Yeah, it really sucks that you've got that, the fighting the hypocrisy whenever it's been banned. Yeah, I think we'll run with Edgar. Soldier 2. Oh, that's right. This has a bunch of soldiers in it. We've got Dick coming back. I feel Dick and, we'll do well. Yeah, Dick and Stanley were both in the war. So was Sam, for that matter. But I think we're going to go with Leslie being our victim because, of course he is. We're sitting at 107 mil. I don't know what more we can really do. It's Pollock's time. Come on now. 2, 2, and 2. 1, 1, and 1. Okay, so it's Don't Send Flowers, On the High Seas, and Rise of the Undead. Because we only have 3 movies. There is a lawsuit. Not a lawsuit. There is a... Oh, Best Actor. Okay. There is the U.S. versus Gerstein about owning theaters. And I have a bunch of theaters, so I don't quite know how that's going to affect us. So I'm curious to see when that comes down. Okay, that's everything. I'm going to be shocked if we don't get a Pollux. Sure, Sherman, why not? I don't actually remember you, Sherman. I think you were in the war. We're going to cut you loose. Two of the three. Wait. Diana Hess is the only... Okay. The only nomination. We should dominate this year's Pollux Awards. Sam, I know you were in war. We're going to go ahead and cut you loose. I know. Probably not the best thing to do, but... I don't really have the work for you, so I'd rather you be out there for, you know, everything else. Gerstein, you seeing this kid? You seeing what those impudent, greedy cockroaches have come up with? They want our movie theaters, kid. Our movie theaters! They've just gone crazy for no reason. I've already run rounds with the so-called friends, every branch of the government that are slamming the door in my face. They want to dig into Gene Fuller's panties. They line themselves right up. And the one time I need help, but forget it, kid. We don't need to talk about those imbeciles. The wind isn't blowing in our favor. They made that much clear. But we can still hold off the inevitable so the hammer doesn't come down right away. Buy us a year or two, or maybe even 3. I've got a team of lawyers, lobbyists, other specialists in the art of persuasion. Of course, all of it's expensive. I can't afford it myself. That's why I'm collecting a little from everyone. I've already talked to Litvin and the others. We need your contribution to How Can You Say No? I'll send the details in an envelope through my assistants. Nothing too scary. Don't think I'm ripping you off. Everybody is pitching in equally. We're in this bolt together. Uh-huh. I kind of want to say no to him. A luxurious corporate party. I assume the corporate parties are just for increasing happiness and loyalty. Although I am curious about the illegal gifts. I assume it's heroin, probably prostitutes, if I had to guess. Those are the two off the top of my head that I recall seeing people's vices. Oh, Oliver Conti died. Wait, Oliver Conti was filming something, wasn't he? Yeah. Okay, he was just the cinematographer. It's fine. Okay, he's gathering resources. In 11 days, we have the Pollux Awards of 1946. Good old Rudy. I mean, first of all, I'm incredibly happy to say how happy I am. The war is finally over. Hollywood's proud of everyone who made it home and everyone who could not. Now let's get to the awards. I appreciate that he toned down his rhetoric this year. Nominees for the Best Actor. Winner is... better be one of mine. Really? Really? I'm guessing it's Diana Hess. Hey, Diana's got a Pollux. We could probably get Wendy a Pollux. Best director? Edgar? Roy. Alright, I'll take Roy. Give it to my boy Felix. I don't think it'll probably go to Don, yeah. Admittedly, don't send flowers with the better movie. Is it the late Oliver Conti? No. Randall. It was the best release, okay. Best film? On the High Seas. Pirate flick. Who'd have thought? Okay. I think we took all of the awards except for one? Is that right? Almost a clean sweep. Easy to do whenever there's only 3 movies. The late Oliver Conti. We'll go ahead and pay our tax now. Diana Hess is now horror. Yes? Why not? Sure, Don. You got a Pollux, we'll pay you. You're not doing anything for a little while, given the fact that we've got 3 movies. Christine is raising... Yeah, no, I can't do that. Sorry, Gerstein. What are you gonna do? Okay, let's rock and roll with Hermit for another 3 years. Nope. Click on the right thing. There we go. It's an 8. I'll take an 8. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. Alright, run that through post. Oh, we are sitting on so much influence. Homer, cinematographer, yes, because I need one. Because Conti passed away. So we're gonna need, yeah. I wanted to take a look at you. I don't want to limit budgets. More than 5 days. We're fine with 5 days, and 12 hours we're fine with as well. Nothing really to hurt anybody. Limiting film budgets would hurt us, which I don't want to do. Violet, sure. You just won Pollux, right? Yeah, 2 Polluxes in the past 3 years. Go ahead and get you pushed out. You're up to an 8. That's okay. Sneaky Sam. Because it'd be nice to have something in the theaters right now. I don't know why, but that one feels Sneaky Sam. Sure. Nope. I'm curious if they're gonna strip us of all the theaters or what. This is an alliance policy, is it not? I could vote that out. I should be able to vote that out. We'll go without tricks, yeah. No. Ticket prices, that's fine. Number of releases. Number of screenings. See, this is hurting them, so I don't think I want to play with that. Because it's limiting Gerstein, and Gerstein, I'm curious as what they're going to do with the Supreme Court. Whenever that rolls, I don't know. It's supposed to be decided this year, so I'm curious to know. The exploits of the fearless conquistador, the secrets of the pilgrims, the fragmented memories of the ancients. Delve into unsolved mysteries of America's past, present, and future in books, film, and stage. So it's a new publication. Oh, so that's a new advertising. Interesting. Hold the phone. Actors. I am missing an actor. I'm missing... Oh, I forgot his name. But it's the gentleman who was interred in the Japanese camps. Give me men. There's actually some really decent people that are available right now. Charlie Graham, but we booted Charlie ourselves, so... I don't see him in the roster here either. Huh. Okay, Sneaky Sam's going in. I don't know if we're going to get the Silent Guns into the theaters by the end of the year. Hey! You got boosted. The script department got an extra 25 experience per release. Extra 50%. Why not? Experience for recognition by the audience. High ticket sales and critical acclaim. Not that our writers are bad in any way, shape, or form. We've got the best writers there are. My boy Felix just raking in awards. Sneaky. Hit you right in the heart. Ray, yes. I assume this one's running long given the remote locations, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna make the end of the year. We will set up distribution to run it another 4 weeks. We will run... I mean, we'll go ahead and just run advertisement through. It's only another 100, 200,000. But there's nothing else in the theaters. What are you guys watching? Any good scripts to buy? There's you. A detective action. You're 6'9". You're a lovable rogue in a science fiction. Nope, adultery. Can't do it. No adultery here, ladies and gentlemen. The Supreme Court has upheld the plaintiff's claim in the United States versus Gerstein. Movie studios will no longer be allowed to own their own movie theaters. Defendants' lawyers attempted to defer the ban's enforcement by 2 years, but the court rejected all of their arguments. The decision will take place at the end of the year. Okay, we'll eke out a little bit. The current version... Sorry. We'll go ahead and end distribution. Current version of the game ends when the Supreme Court... Okay, so we're running it through the end of the year regardless. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then shoot. Nuts to that. Select new advertising. Okay, so it isn't a new advertising, it's just a new... I forget what they're called. It's just a new publication. We'll just promote it without it. Confirm. Yeah, I don't really care. What are they going to do? Fine us? I don't even think we're going to get silent guns into the theater. There we go. Christmas. Nah. That's not the time frame we want, is it? There we go. So we will keep the current advertising. We'll go without tricks. We will finally get our Christmas movie into the theaters. I guess we'll keep you around, Francis? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna... We'll give you a bunch of cash. I don't have a good don't have a good tagline. What are you gonna do? Oh, level 9. Oh, I probably should have just done that one. Not that it matters. We'll be fine. Sure. Yeah, it was an accident. You guys aren't giving me grief for the number of theaters, are you? Go ahead and extend it. I think I already have the advertising in place for it, so... I'm just pushing it out to all the theaters, so... Eleanor, sure! Sure, absolutely, Bev. We'll just rehire everybody. I mean, we're sitting on 105 million. Let's go ahead and end distribution. Now we get Soundstage 4. I feel, since we're coming up on the end, we'll kind of go on feelings. I really did enjoy this game a lot. There's a lot here. Having reductions in timelines would be, I think, an improvement, because I feel like some of those timelines are just really, really long. Having an animation studio would be an interesting twist to add, because then you could have cartoons, and that, as well as just, I guess, adult animated films as well. And then you could do... Well, I guess it would go under sound recording, but you could do like a voice recording studio, but that might fall under the sound recording. I still don't know what happened to the guy that was interred in the Japanese camp. Having more diversity in the hiring of staff would be nice. I understand it's the 1930s, 1940s, but still having it could be an interesting... Why would I don't know why I researched these, but 3 producers, that's a lot. But it would be interesting to see if the game would interpret it as having backlash against having like an African-American lead actor in a movie. Or if Gerstein or one of the other studios would have a problem with that as well. Christmas movie made a $6 million. We'll extend it in next year, but it doesn't really matter. We've reached Act 1 without going broke. That's an impressive achievement. Lights will come on in the hall now, but the real show is still ahead. Deceptive post-war comfort peppered with international scandals, espionage, intrigue, space exploration, new ways to bend the world of cinema to your will. Keep an eye out for updates, and intermission won't last long. So that's going to be the end of the playthrough here for Hollywood Animal. If you want to see more Hollywood Animal whenever the game comes into full release, definitely give the video a like. That way I know that you want to see more Hollywood Animal. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I was thoroughly entertained writing in my own movies. Hopefully you guys were entertained as well. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and checking out the end of Hollywood Animal. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.
Oh, yeah.